Hey, what's up guys, and before I tell the story on how I got the Nuketown on Black Ops 3 without pre-ordering the game, I just want to talk about some new edits that I have done. So, pretty much, I've basically taken a full game of gameplay off of my Xbox One on Black Ops 3, and I basically edited that down to all my kills and highlights of the game, and stuff like that, and parts that I've kind of found special, or like interesting, I guess. Well, more or less all the kills in the game. And I've edited them down just so it's just the kills, and that basically takes down the size of the video significantly. But I just think it's more interesting to me and probably to you guys just to get the action rather than to get the action and like me running from one end to the other on the map, which to me can get kind of boring at times. So I decided to mix it up a little bit and change it up and do that instead. So this is basically just me commentating over my gameplay, I guess. So yeah, that's that, and I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy like the montage style videos now, I guess. I want to start doing it like this from now on because it's easier, and well, not really easier for me. It takes more time for me to edit, but I actually enjoy editing them like this. So will make me concentrate more on the gameplay and more on what I'm trying to say now. So before I waste too much time, let's just go ahead and get into one more thing I need to talk to you guys about before I just tell you guys the story. So basically, I was thinking recently, and I was thinking I kind of want a new name for my YouTube channel. The name I have now isn't really fitting, and it doesn't really shout out much of what my channel is. And I don't think it's easy to remember, cool, or anything like that. Like, it's just nothing special to me. Well, I mean, it is special to me, but I guess it's just nothing that I really would like to consider and continue on with this channel. So I'm thinking about changing it. I'm not too sure of what yet I'm going to change it to, but once I figure out a name, you guys will be the first to know. Okay, and finally on with the story. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys on how I got Nuketown on Black Ops 3 without pre-ordering the game. So pretty much I got the Xbox One for Christmas, and maybe a day or two later, I bought Black Ops 3 off of the Xbox Marketplace for what am I talking about? I bought Black Ops 3 at the Xbox Marketplace, and I downloaded it and everything like that, and I actually specifically checked in the description, and I saw that it never said that I wouldn't get the Nuketown code. So I was like, oh sweet, I'm going to get the Nuketown code. But what do you know? When I downloaded it, I did not get the Nuketown code. So I was like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? So then I tried like looking up at the description again, and it still never said that I wouldn't get it. So I went to GameStop, and the people at GameStop said they stopped printing the codes about like 1 or 2 weeks after the game was released. And I was like, oh okay, that's a little bit weird. So then they're like, yeah, there's no way I could give you a code because we stopped printing them. So I said, oh, okay, and I went to Best Buy and actually looked on the shelf at Best Buy, and it showed that there was like a Black Ops 3 for the Xbox One with the Nuketown code included with the game purchase. And they're both $50 on the Xbox Marketplace and in the stores. And so I was a little bit confused because I would be able to get it there, like in the store with the Nuketown map. But if I purchased it online, which I did, I wasn't able to get it. So I basically called Microsoft, and hopefully they could help me with it, and they ran through the information and brought it towards Activision's attention, and brought it to their attention and all that fun stuff. And I was on the phone for like 40 minutes with this really nice representative, and she had to like validate all the information, make sure all the information I was saying was true, and like when I purchased the game and stuff like that, if I can go in the stores and buy it and stuff like that, and yes, what I was saying, everything was true. So basically after that, she realized that I was telling the truth, and it was actually what I was telling was right, and she really wanted to help me get the game. But there's really nothing she could do to get it because she was in no control of printing the codes. So after that, I pretty much left the situation in my own hands, and I said thank you and all that stuff, and I was going to go contact Activision. And I was given 2 or 3 phone numbers to contact Activision by. But unfortunately, those phone numbers were not of use anymore, and they just linked me to an Activision support website where it's completely confusing to use, and it will take a while for me to get a response back. So I decided to take matters into my own hands again and try to contact Microsoft again, and I decided to speak with another representative to Microsoft and ask them if there's any other way, if they can send me to Activision or something like that and give me the line to Activision or do anything so I can get into contact and speak with someone with Activision over the phone. So that was not a success, so it kind of was a failure, and I was kind of starting to get upset. And then this guy had a really good idea of going to a website where I choose them to call me, but every time I pressed the button, it would all say that the callback failed, so I would not get a callback because again their phone was not under Activision control anymore. It would just tell you to go to support.activision.com. Sorry about that. And so anyways, so yeah, I went there, and again it was just completely crazy and I did not know how to do any of it. So then eventually I had the good idea of DMing them on Twitter, me and the Microsoft representative. He said, hey, why don't you just DM on the Twitter? And yeah, I was thinking that before, but so yeah, we both just decided to DM him, or he told me to DM Activision support on Twitter, and I did that, and they said, this isn't right, you shouldn't be getting it because it was even if it wasn't shown, there was no way you should have gotten it because it wasn't told that you would get it on there. And so I said, yes, but it was never told that I wouldn't get it, and technically I'm getting less content for the same price because I bought it in store, or if I would have bought it in store, then I would have gotten the Nuketown Bonus Map. But since I didn't buy it in store, and I decided to buy it off of Xbox Marketplace, I didn't get it because I bought it over the Marketplace, and instead I could have bought it in the store and got the map. And they said, okay, well that kind of makes sense. Here's where you can apply for a code. And I basically went to the link off of the Twitter DM, and I applied for the code, and within 48 hours I think I received the code, and it was actually really shocked me because this actually went through a whole 2 or 3 week process before I was actually able to get the code. So I was actually really happy with Activision in the end, and I doubt this would ever happen, but Activision or anyone working for Activision or someone who knows Activision or anyone in Activision at all, thank you for the code. It's just awesome to me that I was able to get it because I was really excited to play Nuketown. I love Nuketown, probably everyone else does, but anyways guys, that's just my story. Yeah, so I ended up ultimately getting the code in the end, which was absolutely fantastic. So, thank you guys for watching. Oh yes, and if you guys have any of your experiences or stories with Activision and getting a Nuketown code or different scenarios and situations, just let me know in the comments below. I would be glad to read them, and I'm sure they're entertaining. So anyways guys, I'll talk to you guys in a later video. Peace out.